it's Terry Hart with Entertainment City. We're in the age of the film franchise right now, with fandom and the power of fans' voices reaching all new heights. With the Mission Impossible franchise about to drop its 6th installment, two of the film's main players, each with their own franchise experiences, shared their perspectives on fandom.
How many times has Hunt's government betrayed him? How long before a man like that has had enough?
Henry Cavill joins the Mission Impossible franchise in Fallout, but of course he's best known for being the last son of Krypton, the Man of Steel, Superman in the DC Extended Universe.
If I wanted it, you'd be dead already.
Of course, the film adaptations of DC Comics haven't always lived up to expectations, often earning negative reviews from critics and fans alike.
You know, obviously you've had the experience with comic book fans and what that mania is and those expectations.
Right.
Is there any correlation? Can you ever draw a correlation to that world and another franchise like Mission Impossible?
One can, but there's a difference. Mission Impossible is, even though there was a TV show which existed before, that's not really remembered as much as the movies. The material is the movies, whereas with comic book movies, the material is the comic books. And the movies are translations of those books, so people are defensive of that material and that where the source is, and so if you get it wrong, they get upset. And there's a different kind of, there's a defensiveness about, or a protectiveness about comic book fans, which I agree with, which is different with Mission Impossible.
Meanwhile, Cavill's Mission Impossible director, Christopher McQuarrie, can speak to another massive franchise, Star Wars.
You went on record not too long ago and said you'd be too afraid to direct a Star Wars movie.
The adjective I used was I'm cured. I think the conversation had become about something else other than the movies.
What McQuarrie is referring to is the Remake The Last Jedi campaign, launched by angry fans who claim the film's director, Rian Johnson, ruined it. Those same fans also consistently trolled Johnson on social media.
So what makes this franchise different?
I think what makes this franchise different is, I think the level of expectation is different. All we've ever really tried to do, rather than top the movies, is just make a movie worthy of the franchise.
Well, you can see if they accomplish that tomorrow when Mission Impossible Fallout hits theaters.